Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. Watches that have mystery dials are so great. They appear to be doing the impossible. Utilizing a disc disguised as just part of the dial face, they can make one or more hands appear to be floating mysteriously. Tonight we're going to be looking at some vintage and modern watches that utilize the mystery dial. So let us begin. First up on my list are vintage Longines mystery dial watches, and these are actually all over the place if you search for mystery dials. The particular piece that I found is absolutely gorgeous, and it dates back from about the 1960s. It is both dressy and whimsical, with its stars and lightning bolt indices. The hour hand is a nice Dauphine hand, creased down the center, and the mystery minutes hand is a star that appears to be floating around the dial. Its case size is 34 millimeters and it is gold tone. I found it on Kalmar Antiques. Sadly, this piece is sold already, but like I said, you can find them all over the place, so you might get lucky searching for them on places like eBay. Next up is a vintage Zodiac Olympos. It seems even the Olympos line at one point in time featured a mystery dial. I've always loved the Zodiac Olympos watches with their unique case shape, the gorgeous overall aesthetics. This particular piece has a great pull router vibe, utilizing a silver band around the edge of the dial to disguise the mystery disc. The magical hand on these is the hour hand, which is shaped like the tip of a sword. The minutes hand is also a sword hand with a very narrow base on it. I love the vintage bracelet on this particular piece. I found it on the forum. I'm not sure on the exact date of this watch, I'm guessing 60s to 70s. And it appears they actually did a limited reissue of this watch. And these look so brilliant. I actually have a search out for them now. I really want to add one to my collection. Yes, they look very pull routery, but oh, they're so gorgeous. In January 2019, a blog to watch actually did an article on it. Be sure to check out the description below for all the links to all of the pieces that I found here. The next watch is actually a modern piece. It is the Fiction by Fugue. I actually found this watch on Kickstarter. This piece is a two-hander watch and both hands are mystery hands. What is super cool about this watch is the hands extend beyond the mystery dial disc, stretching out into the indices ring around the edge of the dial. The case has a nice elegant curve to it. It is very modern looking, almost sci-fi. This watch has a 38mm case with 18mm lugs, a great subdued modern size. Next is a vintage JLC MYR5500. JLC also made a mystery dial watch back in the day. This watch takes the mystery dial to an extreme. Both the minutes and hour hands are simply dots floating on the dial. So this one has a disc for the hour hand, and the minutes hand, I believe, is merely passing through a super small gap between the disc and the indices band that encompasses the outer edge of the dial. I found this piece on the Watch Limb blog. I also found a black dial variant on the Lorologies.com. These watches are only 32mm in case size. And to round up this list, we have another Zodiac, the Astrographic. And this is actually a modern watch. This is a super retro future style watch. It has a crazy rounded cushion case, and the mystery dial disc appears to be inset, giving the watch's face depth and a 3D quality. All three hands are mystery hands. The hour and minutes hands are wide stick hands, and the seconds hand is a dot, floating just inside the indices ring that encompasses the outside of the dial. These are homages to pieces that were produced in 1969, which makes sense because these are very 70s looking to me. I actually found these on Gear Patrol. They have 40mm cases, and it appears they were released in 2 different colorways. So there you have it, 5 different examples of a design that is surprisingly rare in modern watches. I predict that we will see a resurgence of this fun and funky aesthetic in the coming years as we take inspiration from the past. Thanks for watching.